Hello, I'm Chef T of Salt and Pepper Chefs, aka Chef T, or Terrell Danley, here at the Whole Foods Markets in Annapolis, Maryland, where we're featuring Koch's turkey here in the Culinary Center. Today we're going to be making a very simple dish. All we're making are turkey meatballs, where we're going to be using the Koch's dark brown turkey meat. It's very, very simple. The recipe is very simple. Everything we do should be quick and easy in the kitchen. It's wonderful for kids, for game day. But here we go with our wonderful Koch's dark meat turkey. To that, we're going to simply add a 1/4 cup of oats, 1/2 cup of chopped onion. We're going to do 1 tablespoon of parsley, a teaspoon each of salt and pepper. Shameless plug, salt and pepper. We're going to add a little bit of one of our secret ingredients, ancho chili powder, 2 teaspoons. And all we're going to do is mix that up. Now, this recipe works better, actually, if you actually mix these ingredients at least 3 hours in advance, or even a day in advance. Why? Just so all the ingredients can come together, all the flavors can marry. You can set it up, but of course, due to the magic of television, we already have some ready, so we'll put that off to the side. But we already had some meatballs that were already refrigerated and ready to go. So now all we're simply going to do is add a little bit of canola oil. Feel free to use olive oil, whatever oil you have. Oh, just about a tablespoon of the oil in the bottom of a hot saute pan. You'll know the pan is ready if they're starting to sizzle. Let's go ahead and get our meatballs in there. I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit. Don't worry if at home you don't come out with these perfectly round meatballs. It's called practice. Practice makes perfect. Get our little meatballs in there. This is a wonderful dish, especially if you have young children. You can actually have them help you make the meatballs. Just make certain you have a lot of hand sanitizer. Anytime we're dealing with fresh poultry, we want to make certain that we keep everything safe. So all we're going to do here, start to brown our meatballs. Give the pan a little shake so if they start to roll a little bit. We have our tongs here, and all we're looking for is for the meatballs to get a wonderful color. There we go. Now we've got this. Now we're cooking with hot heat. I'm going to turn our meatballs over just to start getting them brown. And while our meatballs are browning, I'm going to start the next part of our sub dish here that actually goes with it, and that's going to be the salad. I always tell folks that a great sandwich is just a wonderful salad between 2 pieces of bread. So meanwhile, we're going to start here with our cucumber salad. We're going to take a European cucumber. We're going to cut it in half. You might say, why European cucumber? Only because it's uniform in size from tip to end. We're going to take the seeds out. Quick little trick, handy peeler. Put it right in the middle. Whoa, look at that. Run it right down the middle. Cucumber is seeded. Our meatballs are browning over there. We're simply going to slice our cucumber. Don't worry about doing anything fancy. Oh, I can hear those meatballs sizzling. We're going to add that to our bowl. To this, we're going to add some fresh mint. Don't worry about chopping it up, just tear it. We're going to add the juice and zest of 1 lemon. A little red onion, some of our balsamic vinegar, a tablespoon of oil, and our arugula, salt and pepper to taste. Once again, a shameless plug. What we're going to do is mix this together. We'll set it off to the side. Oh, look at that fresh looking salad, ready to go. And you can adjust the salt and pepper as you'd like. Meanwhile, our meatballs are getting warm. Oh, that's what everyone likes to see. Just so we have a little sauce with it, we're simply going to add a little flour to the pan. We're going to deglaze. Deglaze, it simply means we're going to put up all the flavor with a little bit of cooking sherry, a little chicken stock. I don't know if you can get that. You see that wonderful sauce forming in the bottom there? Our meatballs are cooking wonderfully. Wow, everything is ready to go. Now we're ready to plate. So here we have our wonderful hoagie roll. We're going to take our wonderful salad, quick, simple salad that we've made. We're going to put that on the inside of the bun. Meanwhile, our wonderful meatballs here, we've lowered to a simmer now. We're gonna go on the inside. And these meatballs only need to cook about 2 or 3 minutes. If you'd like, you can actually finish them in the oven. And wow, I think these things are fat and furious and ready to go.